Hey everybody, coming to you here from Big Hill Pond State Park. We're going to do a little bit of hiking today. Big Hill Pond State Park is in Tennessee in Mcnatt County. It's an awesome place to hike. A lot of elevation changes, a lot of different things out here that emulate some of the terrain that's on the Appalachian Trail, which I'll be starting a through hike mid-February, probably around February 15th this year. 2016. So looking forward to that. Let's get started. All right, we just hiked down a pretty big hill. It's one of the typical ones out here. Anybody that hikes out here knows about it. It's one of the bad ones, especially when it's at the end of your hike and you've hiked all day and you still got to get up that last big hill. This is the lake here, Travis Mcnatt Lake. We're actually on a levee right here. It was built a long time ago, but anyway, it's pretty nice out here. Beautiful views today, this open lake. It's amazing. It's always calm and quiet. It's a good place to be when the sun goes down too. Alright, just like on the AT, there is a fire tower out here as well. We're going to climb up that. It's pretty amazing views up there, so we'll check that out. Alright, we made it to the top. It's pretty nice up here. We'll take a 360-degree view for what you can see. It's nice out here. I'm back. Quick thing about gear. I'm going to carry my backpack. I've got an Osprey Exos 48 liter. I really don't think you need much more than that. If you give yourself more space, you're going to pack more crap. And that's never a good idea. My sleep system, I've got a 10-degree bag inside of a Sea to Summit compression bag. Also in that same compression bag, I've got a down jacket, a puffy jacket, as you folks like to call it. But anyway, and another spare pair of socks inside that bag. Keep all that dry and compressed down real nice. Got a couple base layer pieces, top and bottom. A pair of shorts. I've got rain top and bottom. I was just in the Army. It's what you do. You carry top and bottom. It's on pack unless you pack it. Either way. I got a pair of liner gloves. Keep real warm. They're real nice. Got a cook set. Basically, I got a pot. A cup that fits inside the pot. And the pocket rocket would be using a stove like that with fuel and such, and resupply when I can. That's almost it. As far as tentage or anything, I've got hammock and the ProFly tarp, and that's really about it. I'm going to use Atlas straps. I'm just used to those. But total weight without food is going to be, it's right around 16 pounds, give or take a few ounces, around 16 pounds. Right now I'm carrying 5 days rations. The weight's really not that bad at all. I'm used to carrying a whole lot more weight. It's actually really nice to carry less weight these days. It makes this hiking thing a whole lot easier than it was back in my infantry days, carrying a ridiculous amount of weight. So this is not too difficult at all. As far as water, I'm just carrying smart water bottles. I'm going to use the Sawyer Squeeze to filter water. I'll carry an extra 2-liter platypus bottle that I'll keep not filled up. I'll use that for camp situations. But yeah, I think that'll work just fine. Also, as far as my boots go, I've got those Merrell Chameleon, I believe. Saw a lot of negative comments on them. Saw a lot of positive comments on them. One of people's problems is that they come unglued at the seams. I don't like that either. That hasn't happened yet. They're real comfortable for me. But if anything like that happens, I can suffice for long enough to get me another pair, but for now, I'd like to use those starting out, especially mid-February on the AT. So, socks, got a couple pair of darn tough socks. Too much amazing things said about them, so I don't have to do that for darn tough. If you've worn a pair of darn tough, you know that they're extremely comfortable, and like the warranty you get with those, because wearing a hole in a pair of socks, it's nice. They're going to give you a free pair when you wear those out. So that's pretty much it as far as gear goes, clothing goes. I hope that helps out somebody working on their packing list. I may do a gear review or a packing list later on, just in case people want that. If you do, somebody speak up. I may do one of those. I may not.